Welcome back to Comics Off the Top. My name's Adam, and today I'm going to be discussing and previewing the next Marvel comic NFT drop on VEVE app, Amazing Spider-Man number 86. Amazing Spider-Man 86 is a comic from the mind of the legendary pairing of Stan Lee and John Romita Sr. It was released in 1970 and features the origins of Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow. The comic will be dropped on Monday the 7th of March at 8 AM Pacific Time and is to be released as a $6.99 blind box format as usual. The mint number will be 30k as usual and feature 5 different comic book covers. The common, which is the original art by the legendary John Romita Sr., the uncommon, which is the same but has a grayed out background, the rare and ultra rare, which is exclusive art commissioned for the VEVE NFT drop, and the ever popular secret rare, which features the original art from inside the book, in this case the new look and iconic outfit of Black Widow. The rare and ultra rare have been created by Ivan Tao, who is a new and up-and-coming Malaysian comic artist who has just announced and revealed his first ever cover for Marvel Comic, the very awesome looking variant cover for Gwenverse number 1. Now, onto the fun stuff. Amazing Spider-Man 86 was released in 1970 and was written by the bigger-than-big team of Stan Lee and John Romita Sr. Romita is responsible for the cover and really does show why he is considered such a master of the cover art. This great image of a concerned-looking Spidey staring back at an ominous shadow of the soon-to-be-revealed Black Widow is exactly why Romita was so good. It displays Black Widow as the feature of the comic, and she certainly is. Billed as the retelling of the origin of Black Widow, it is the interpretation of this Black Widow that has been considered to be canon and has been used as inspiration in the MAU, and of course heavily referenced in the Black Widow movie released in 2021. Black Widow first appeared in Tales of Suspense number 52, which was released in 1964 and is currently available on the VEVE app. She was created by Stan Lee, Don Rick, and Don Heck. She was originally created as a villain for Iron Man and was introduced as a non-costume Russian spy who, a few issues later, recruited Hawkeye in Tales of Suspense 57, also his first appearance and also available on the app, to assist her with taking down the Iron Man. Those two characters would remain connected through stories and storylines all the way through to modern day. In Tales of Suspense 64, Black Widow received her very first costume from the Russian government, which is, it reminds me a lot of like some 60s style dominatrix rather than some low-key Russian spy character. But as she finds her way over to face off with the webhead for the first time, that's where she dons her now iconic and most recognizable version of the character. In this issue, we see the black skin-tight suit, the wristbands that shoot out webs, and of course the circle belt, along with the character getting a bit of a cut and a dye to her hairstyle, as she now has short, length red hair. Now this is the classic Black Widow look. Natasha Romanoff has had an eclectic career, jumping from villain to hero as quickly as the writer needs the character to do so. She's teamed up with numerous number of heroes, including my favorite Daredevil, which started in issue 82, and then even the Daredevil series got an official name change in issue 92 that went from Daredevil just to Daredevil and Black Widow. After breaking up with Matt Murdock, she moved to LA and created a short-lived team called the Champions, which featured members like Ghost Rider, Hercules, Angel, and Iceman. In fact, since her inception in the 60s, she's pretty much been integrated across all aspects of the Marvel Universe. She's been an Avenger, a member of S.H.I.E.L.D., a secret Avenger, part of the Champions, part of the Thunderbolts. She's had her own clone. In a What If issue in which Thor was killed, she actually became the new wielder of Mjolnir. And of course in the MEU, she sacrificed her own life in order to do the impossible and help rewrite time to defeat Thanos. That's just to name a few elements from her 60 plus years. Speaking of the MEU, but this character has been featured in so many movies and TV shows across the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She first appeared in Iron Man number 2 and has been played to expert precision by Scarlett Johansson. Now, with the mantle of MEU Black Widow being handed to her sister Yolanda, who is portrayed by the simply brilliant and lovable yet terrifying Florence Poe, who, FYI, I feel has stolen the show every moment she's appeared in the Hawkeye TV series and the Black Widow movie, and I'm excited to see what new and exciting stories we can get with this Yolanda character. However, with Natasha no longer part of the MEU, you can still see the legacy of that original Black Widow is still being felt through the entire universe. But to the important question, should you care about this comic? And it's a very sneaky yes. Amazing Spider-Man 86 could be considered a minor key comic from the masters of their craft creators, featuring the moment that Black Widow went from a two-bit laughable looking Iron Man villain and turned into this badass super spy who can take on almost anyone in hand-to-hand combat. In this book, the iconic costume as drawn by the brilliant John Romita Sr. means that every page of this book is beautiful. Any fan of Marvel Comics, retro amazing art, or Black Widow herself will find themselves fawning over this comic. But that's enough from me. What do you think of the comic? Are you going to be going for the drop? But apart from all that, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy my content, please make sure you like and comment down below if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet. Love consider maybe hitting that bell icon and coming along with me on my YouTube journey. I've plenty more comic content to come out in the future. So please make sure you're checking back week to week. But apart from all that, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're staying safe, staying healthy, being amazing, and as always, I will see you in the next one.